Yo, peace. What's good, family? This your brother Big Mike checking in. Real Talk TV. Hope you guys are having a blessed day, man. And thanks for watching the video. Much appreciated. Before I get started, as always, much love to each and every one of my subscribers, man. Especially you guys who rock with the content heavy. You guys who keep me encouraged, who always leaving comments, liking the videos, watching the videos. Let me know how much you appreciate it and how much they help you. Y'all help me too. You know what I'm saying? So I want to let y'all know how much I appreciate each and every single one of y'all who are engaged in the content. And if you're not subscribed, watching for the first time, first off, welcome to the channel. I hope you feel inclined to subscribe. And if you don't, you know, it's all love at the end of the day. God bless you always. All right. But let's get into it, you guys. I want to have a talk with you young folks, man, in this video about taking care of your money. Just a quick pep talk, taking care of your money when you're young. Take care of your money when you're young. It'll pay off when you get older. I'm sure you guys heard that old saying, old too soon, smart too late. I feel that way a lot of times. You know, at 42 years old, I'm in a good place and everything like that. Like, I make good money. But when I look back over the dumb things I did in my life, man, all the money I wasted for what I thought was important at the time, what I thought was life at the time. You know, going to strip clubs, partying heavy, drinking all the time, hanging out with the wrong people, buying shoes, buying clothes, buying jewelry, things that really don't matter. I mean, of course, clothes matter, but not when you're concerned with top brands all the time and always buying the newest outfit and this, that, and the third. You know, I wish I would have been more reserved with my money back when I was younger. I wish I would have learned a lot more about investing when I was younger. You know, coming up from the hood, we didn't learn that stuff. You know, our parents didn't teach us investing. Schools didn't teach us investing. You know, you had to learn that from people that you just, I guess, cross paths with in life. But yeah, I oftentimes, well, not all the time, but every once in a while, I look back on my life, man, when I was younger, and I still dip my head down sometimes in shame and regret for what I did when I was younger, man. Thinking about how much more positive things I could have done with my money instead of blowing it the way I did. Partying and chasing women, clubbing, like I told y'all, man. I did all the wrong things. And so I want to forewarn you guys who are young right now, and if you're making decent money and you're able to save and put money away, do that when you're young, man. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with getting out, being social, you know what I'm saying, going to maybe a party here and there, but don't make that your lifestyle. When you make that your lifestyle, it will rob you of so much life, man. It will rob you of so much of your finances. Don't make that your lifestyle. Getting out with your friends here and there, having a couple of drinks, whatever, being responsible, nothing wrong with all of that. But I'm telling y'all, man, the party scene, chasing women, you know, overspending on clothes and shoes and just throwing all your money away, going to strip clubs and all that other stuff, man, it's not worth it, man. It's going to catch up to you when you get older. Because when you get older, you're going to look back on your life and be like, man, I could have done so much more. I could have been in this place by now had I taken better care of my money. I'm keeping it a buck with y'all, man. When you are young, you got energy, you got all this ambition, and you got, you know, a long battery life as far as running around all day and able to hustle and grind. That's when you store away the money that you earn, man. Take care of your money. Nothing wrong with enjoying life and having fun here and there. But again, do not make that your lifestyle, man. It will catch up to you. You're not going to be young forever. I know we feel that way when we're 19, 20, 21. You feel invincible. You think that you're never going to get old. You look at folks that's 50, 60 and think to yourself, oh man, they're so old. But if you live long enough, God willing, you're going to get there one day too. Do not think you're going to live forever, man. Do not think you're going to be young forever. And I know you can't take it with you. I know people say that too. Or you can't take the money with you. No, you can't take it with you when you're gone. But you can leave an inheritance behind for those who know who you love. Kids, grandkids, things like that. You can do so much more with it, you know, other than doing all the wrong things, as I shared with y'all that I did. You know, just want you guys to really take heed to that, man, and listen, because life Once you are an adult, the older you get, man, it seems like the life just flashes by in the blink of an eye. It goes by quick. It goes by so fast. You know, and I don't want you guys having that cloud of regret over your head about what you could have done with your money instead of blowing it, instead of doing all the wrong things, you know? Because believe me, if you're not careful, you will end up there. I don't care how much money you're making. It's not about how much you make. It's about what you do with that money that you make. You might be making thousands of dollars or even millions of dollars, however much you're making. But if you don't take care of that money, it's only a matter of time before it departs from you. Like even the Bible says, a fool and his money shall soon depart. And I admit, shamefully so, but hey, listen, I was young, I was dumb. I was a fool with my money. When I was young, smoked weed, drank, got drunk, went to the clubs, chased women, you know, worrying about having the top designer brands of clothes, buying jewelry, things that's going to perish over time. It's not going to matter, you know? And thank God that, like I said, I mean, I make good money now, but man, when I think about over the course of my life, my 20s, my 30s, early 30s, how much more I could have had, you know? It was fun at the time. Like the Bible even says, you know, there's pleasure in sin for a season. But at the end of it, you're not going to like the end result of that. So take care of your money when y'all young, man. Take care of your money when you're young. Things cost more the older you get. Life is not cheap, especially if you're talking about having a family. Life ain't cheap, man. Think about your future. The clubs is always going to be there. Fun is always going to be there. But when you're young, build your life. Take care of your money. Learn to invest. Talk to someone who knows more about that type of stuff. You know, and don't be ashamed to ask questions about what to do with your money instead of just blowing it. Make your money work for you. Those are lessons I wish I'd have learned when I was young, man, because, you know, growing up in the hood, all you saw was folks just working, getting paid on Friday, getting drunk, paying bills, and that was it. At least that's what I saw. So, and I learned later in life, you know, I better start taking care of my money. You know what I'm saying? But like the saying goes, man, old too soon, smart too late. But better late than never. If you're young, take care of your money, man. Party's always going to be there. The girls always going to be there. The guys, if you're a woman watching this video, they're always going to be there. They're not going anywhere. You're not missing nothing. What you think is so important right now, it's not as important as you think. It's not important at all. What's more important is investing in yourself when you're young. And if you're going to do something with your money, do something positive. Do something to help others with your money. Instead of just throwing it all away on stuff that don't matter, man. Stuff that's going to perish. I mean, all you got left from that is just memories of what you wish you would have done better. So take care of your money, man. Anyway, that's all I got for the video, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Get at me, all right? I love you guys, man. Until next time, y'all be blessed. Take care. This your brother, Big Mike, checking out, man. Peace.